First, the top stories. Infal West Police apprehended one cadre of newly formed underground organization from Kwagaitel, Haurok Chambi. Infal West Police arrested a person for committing immoral activities in front of a school. Joint Action Committee of Life Insurance Agents Federation urged to fulfill its charter of demands. India records 2,678 fresh COVID cases, along with 10 fatalities in the past 24 hours. Hello, good evening. You're watching PONYTV English News. I'm CHRISTINA LEIVON, and now the news in details. Teams of Infal West Police apprehended a cadre of newly formed underground organization called Coalition for Liberation with Globalization of Kanglei Park Colleague. Speaking to the media in a press meet held at Infal West SP Conference Hall, SP KSH Sivakanta said that after the cadre were cheered, immediately team of Infal West Commando led by OC P. Achoba and under his supervision rushed to the said area and conducted search operation at some suspected houses of Kwagaitel, Haurok Chambi near Community Hall. And during the search operation, one unknown person was found in a suspicious manner, and due to that, he was detained for spot verification. On spot verification, he identified himself as Wahingbam Paikomba, alias Yohenba Mangang, age 30, son of late W. Imocha Singh of Kumbi Mayay Lekai, and presently residing as a tenant at one Samjet Sabam Nandalal's residence near Kwagaitel, Haurok Chambi Community Hall. On preliminary questioning, he's disclosed that he is the person who formed colleague organization and trying to further the activities of the organization in the name of Yohenba Mangang self-styled finance and account of colleague, and had served demand letters for the organization to all government affiliated 40 colleges under Manipur University, Director of RIMS, Director of Jenims, Director of Medical Health Services Manipur, and Director of Ayush Manipur, various print, electronic medias, and admins of various social media page. SP Sivakanta said from the arrested cadre, 99 letterhead in the name of colleague, 4 demand letters of colleague signed by self-styled Yohenba Mangang, finance and account colleague, 1 Lenovo laptop used in activities of colleague, 1 HP ink tank printer, 1 red color Blazer motorcycle bearing registration number MN01L9397, 1 red color I-20 bearing registration number MN04P1808, 1 wallet containing driving license, 1 ATM card of Bank of India, and a sum of rupees 6,000, 2,000 Korean won, 110 Bangladesh taka, 700 Myanmar kyat, and 140 Thailand baht, along with a 6 GB pen drive and 2 mobile phones. Further, he made an appeal to the general public and government institutions to inform timely and cooperate with the police in order to stop such activities on time.
Clear in a Kambanga, Duga, Manipur, college Nifuda, post office through the demand letter shop to Habakangi, and Duga different government institutions, health key labor institutions, Maya Mama, print and electronic media in the Su, Adumba, monetary demand, Amasung threat, we have a say, Magi, Hosiki preliminary integration to Matam, the Masi Hosiki Kanganga Medu, Makatana, Magi, Sida, Tabaksida, Kanakana, Pun Yauri Habido, Hoi. Teaching Commission of Tonavatamasi for Impaltanada, Poishinaraga case, lokhale du investigation to hojare.
A team of Imphal West Police led by Inspector N. Ingocha arrested a person for committing immoral activities in front of a school last night. The arrested person was identified as Lapok Lapam Sitalt Singh, age 28, son of El Kumar Singh of Kwagatil, Kongjeng, Lekai. He was arrested from his residence at around 6:30 p.m. During the press conference held today at Conference Hall of Superintendent of Police Imphal West, SP Sivakanta said Lapok Lapam Sital arrived at Kesamtung High School at 9:30 a.m. in an Activa without a registration number, and during school hours, he was captured on camera engaging in immoral conduct in front of schoolgirls at the school gate. According to a report, the OC Imphal West launched an investigation and later apprehended the person at his residence at about 6:30 p.m. yesterday. SP Sivakanta urged the populace, especially the youth, to uphold human dignity. He urged guardians and parents to instill good manners and regard for women's rights in their kids.
Kesamtung High School ki mapas fai sida koi charokna yu pung pan makhai muki timing fai do igani number tha da vek tiba am da lakpa nupa ma se gari khamaga tong high school gi sida nupi macha khara school gi nupi macha sing som do onsil laga hai bitare private part no to roga masturbation to ba hai bitare koi report am lakpa da gi ma si na kanna oc Imphal PS gi inspector Ingocha gi team na CCTV footage na chingba am yeng ga ma gi likhun ji trace to matung da koi arrest tore parents sing sina ngang sing si pi yo bi sing da kari mi yeng gani pi yo bising dignity amada yengadam ni haibigi kino singse family lesson amama koi parents singna tambiba ma daka oire school da su oja singna nupam sa sing sida nupi singja kamaina yengani haibigi kino singsi amna daka oi haina I koi police ki side gi thamjage.
Joint Action Committee Life Insurance Agents Federation of India urging to fulfill its charter of demands stake a seat in protest today near LIC office. During the protest, President of Silchar Division Council Sagol Sem Satin Kumar and Secretary of LIAA Imphal NG Jitendra Mete asked to increase bonus for LIC policy holder under the India government and Insurance Regulatory Development Authority that includes lowering the interest rate on the benefits to be provided to the policy holders. Allowing the revival of policies, we have lapsed, putting a stop to repeated demands for KYC when a customer wants to withdraw money, restoring the documentation processes to the earlier systems, and for the government to exclude insurance policy for GST, but the IRDA agrees to fulfill the minor issues. He added that in order to comply with their request, they have boycotted Insurance Week, dubbed in a Black Day, avoided competing in any way, and skipped all of the branches formal meetings beginning on September 30. They underwent the Azan Rest Week from October 11 to October 14 as part of their ongoing protest. On October 31st, which is Azan Rest Day and Chalo Journal Office, they will continue their protest in every divisional office.
Asian lady sings awang baga Asian category kakta panghalaga atay Asian sings panghalaroidra injustice oiba management ki akoi gi all over India da leiba lakh train to Asian population sida tawriba injustice si tawbiganu adan Asian punamakta ikoi mediclaim si hengat piu haibani ko group insurance si akoi da maximum the lakh train to dani whereas staff kina 50 lakhs to 1 crore ne yamne farak si leikraba ado hairiba mediclaim group insurance asisu premium je akoi na thijari ne ado LIC policy ma yauba haibasi miduna ai lakh tara gi yauge yankhai gi yauge crore gi yauge simana premium thir gi yaubani da ai khoina paisa ji puthok charaga thijage haibasu makhoina akoi limitation ji control tor thamba madu akoi hengat piu sini introduce akoi gi contributory fund akoi gi provident fund si akoi tawbiu haiba ko moi staff ki da loin leiba ngak tani ko introduce akoi gi kaino si pencil scheme ko pencil scheme ji staff ki loi lai whereas akoi agent ki leite adugi proportionate pencil scheme thambiyo haibani.
16th Regional Saras Mela Festival has begun today at Ibuyayma Sumang Lila Sanglen. The festival, which would be held for 10 days, was organized by Manipur State Livelihood Mission Department of RD and PR Government of Manipur. Chief Minister and Biren Mahut Minister Y. Kemchan, State Mission Director MSRLM and Bandana Devi and Infal East DCKH China attended in the opening ceremony of the festival. Addressing at the ceremony, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren said that the state won't flourish until every home has a healthy economy. He claimed that Narendra Modi's choice of St. Draupadi Murmu above other qualified women for the Indian presidency demonstrates his commitment to treating everyone equally. Additionally, he stated that the state government would make every effort to export locally product goods of high quality to other states and to make it simple to sell products made by self-help groups by adding value. He praised Manipur's women and added that without them, the state would not have any functioning economy since women keep the state safe.
पुथोइब पोतुगी योनबगी मार्केटिंग के अवाब लेहंदनब पोत अदुगुमदे खरा कन्न खन्नरी अदुन इसोरना सानबिरगे देखो अथुबदा अदुगुम पैकेटिंग मशीन अदुग हेन हाइजीनिक ओइब मोंग पोत पुथोंगनब कोल्ड स्टोरेज सिंग करिगुमदे खोय संग सागनब गवर्नमेंट की साइड की मार्केटिंग की करिगी एनी प्रॉब्लम लेबे मतमदा अखोय गवर्नमेंट दा हाइबिरो अदुग अखोय जि मोमागी नहान अखोय इवन सऊदी अरे हजे यामना मणिपुर की दा हजे मपान की मी लाई मैम से रोय बने हजे ngasi की सेल्फ ग्रुप की तबीरी बसि पुथोपि पोसै मैम से फजना मफम साना ट्राइफाइट की पुथोइ दुने सीने तौरकान मेला गा तौदना मोय लाइबा मैम दो येंगहनना अखोय की प्रोडक्ट अखोय की टैलेंट अखोय की हई सिंबा अखोय की सिदा लेबा अखनबा प्रोडक्ट सिंग से उहननबदोय सिननब तौजरके मैम मतेंग पांग
53 Tamenglong SC MLA Jang Hemlung Pamay inaugurate Primary Health Sub-Center PHSC in Rianglong today. The inaugural function was attended by Deputy Commissioner Pawan Yadav and Tamenglong CMO DMD Dr. G. Majang Chunglu. MLA Jang Hemlung thanked the land donors Mr. Guimangliung Samro and the village authority of Inriangluang village for welcoming the development. He requested the health department to send a doctor from time to time to this PHSC. MLA also urges the villagers to donate more land so that more developmental projects can come up in near future. Deputy Commissioner Pawan Yadav thanked the District Health Missions Society for their dedications and hard work. He requested the public to give maximum support to the medical fraternity. He also urges the villagers to get enrolled in CMST. On 21st October, District Administration will conduct Miyamgi Numit again and request the villagers to come interact with DLOs and inquire about various schemes and projects. Later, Tamenglong CMO Dr. G. Mazang Chunglu requested local MLA Jang Hemlung Panmay to repair PHSC in Rianglong approach road, construct fencing and staff quarters for this PHSC. She also stated that proposal to upgrade PHSC in Rianglong to health and wellness to concerned government authorities. Let's take a short break. Keep watching.
Mangarak Suba Langbal Kaiche DS Enterprises Kaisamthong presents Disneyland Mela Kam Expo. How Kiba September Tang Taratruk English Singeri Kunganito. Numida City Leptana Satazaraki. Loina Miyamgi Yangjaduna October Gitang Taratur Pauba Chatajagadori. Numidjumba Pung Tarani Toidigina. Numidangi Pung Mapan Pauba Hapta Kangjebunda Pangtukchari. Thailand, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Afghanistan amadi Nepal. Hariba lebak sing amadi India gi state ko lomdagi product listing manga gi mathakta mafam asida phanghanjari. Miyamgi yengjaduna October gi tang 13 phawba sangdokjari. DS Enterprises Kaisamthong present Disneyland Mela Kam Expo 5th Langbal Kaiche. Sungsho shoydan amutang imong manung puduna lakpiyo.
Welcome after the break. The Manipur High Court's decision to nullify the election of NPF candidate Dr. Lorho as forced as the Outer Manipur Lok Sabha MP due to an alleged inaccuracy in his 2019 nomination form was temporarily stayed by the Supreme Court on Wednesday. Forts has praised the ruling of the Supreme Court. We appreciate everyone's continued faith and for keeping us in mind in your prayers and Lorho. Earlier, in a single bench of the Manipur High Court has invalidated Dr. Lorho's election as MP of the 2 Outer Manipur Parliamentary Constituency in the 17th Lok Sabha election for filing a false affidavit and name of Haulim Sokopao Mate of the BJP, also known as the Benjamin Mate, as the new elected MP for the Scheduled Tribe seat. MP Lorho recently filed a petition with the Supreme Court contesting the Manipur High Court decisions. In the 2019 Lok Sabha election, Lorho received 3,63,527 votes and Benjamin received 2,89,745 votes, placing him in second place. Dr. Lorho will continue to enjoy all the rights and privileges of an MP as a result of the Supreme Court's ruling, with the exception of the ability to vote in Parliament. The Border Security Force BSF personnel today gunned down a drone which sneaks into the India territory near the Ramsas village, falling under the Atsnala subdivision. The incident took place at around 4 a.m. when the personnel on duty heard the buzzing sound of the drone. The Jawans of 73 Battalion posted in the area of responsibility of Sapur Border Outpost BOP brought down the drone. Deputy Inspector General DIG Gurdaspur Range Prabhankar Joshi said the troops of 73 Battalion on duty saw dexterity, good firing skills and courage. The drone was shot down immediately after it crossed over the Indian territory. He said the drone entered the Indian side through Pakistan Dori forward post. The area where the drone was sent is densely wooded. The drone was shot down in a sugarcane field. Besides opening fire, illuminating bombs used for lightening sky were also fired by the troops. A rope was also found attached to the drone. The area still is being searched by the BSF and Punjab police forces. Airport security was tightened at Indira Gandhi International Airport IGI following threatening email warning of a bomb in a Delhi-bound flight from Moscow. According to the police, Indira Gandhi International Airport IGI received threatening email of a bomb yesterday night at around 11:15 p.m. The Aeroflot aircraft operating flight SU-232 landed at Terminal 3T3 of the Indira Gandhi International Airport at 3:20 a.m. today. The passengers and crew were evacuated safely. The officials said that the flight was checked and nothing has been found so far and that the aircraft has been isolated. The matter is being investigated. Officials of airport customs seized gold bar worth rupees 8.40 crore from an Indian passenger who had arrived from Addis Ababa at the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport. The officials arrested the passenger with 16 kg of gold concealed inside a specially made waistband. According to the Air Intelligence Unit AIU of Mumbai, officials of airport customs apprehended the man who had arrived on an Ethiopian Airlines flight. The passenger was found with 16 kg of gold, which is worth rupees 8 crore 40 lakhs. Sources said the based on profiling, the man was detained after he crossed the Green Channel at the airport. During the frisking of the officials found a specially designed waistband worn by the passenger having 16 gold bars, each weighing 1 kg. India recorded a total of 2,678 fresh COVID cases, along with 10 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours, bringing the country's overall COVID tally to 4,46,23,997. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, 2,594 have been recovered in the last 24 hours in India. The total death toll in India stands at 5,28,857. Out of the 10 fatalities, 3 each were from Kerala and Karnataka, and 1 each from Goa, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, and West Bengal. Taking the daily positivity rate at 1.13%, the total active cases has declined to 26,583 in the country. The recovery rate is recorded at 98.76% as per the data. According to the Health Ministry, 219.21 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the national-wide vaccination drive. Now let's look to the headlines once again. Infal West Police apprehended one cadre of newly formed underground organization from Kwakaitel, Haurok, Champi. Infal West Police arrested a person for committing immoral activities in front of a school. Joint Action Committee of Life Insurance Agents Federation urged to fulfill its charter of demands. India records 2,678 first COVID cases along with 10 fatalities in the past 24 hours. That's all for today's. Thank you for watching.